Look at this poor woman. She secretly tries to escape from her home with her two children because she can no longer bear the cruelty of her husband and her mother-in-law. Seeing them distracted, she quietly walks toward the door. As they leave, her little son asks, "Mom, where are we going?" Holding back her tears, she replies, "My son, we'll go anywhere. Even if we have to live on the streets, we'll survive somehow. Just keep walking." The frightened mother keeps looking behind her, afraid they will be caught. Suddenly, her cruel mother-in-law appears, blocks their path, and grabs her arm. "Where do you think you're going?" she shouts. The woman cries, "Please let us go. I can't bear this life anymore. I'll work day and night, but I'll raise my children with dignity." Instead of showing mercy, the old woman refuses to let her leave, and calls her son. Moments later, the husband arrives. Without asking what happened, he angrily says, "Why were you trying to run away?" The woman answers through tears, "I only wanted to protect our children from hunger and suffering." But the husband coldly replies, "Go back inside. If you ever try to leave again without my permission, I'll make sure you never walk again." Broken and helpless, the poor mother returns home with her children. A few days later, her little son becomes seriously ill with a high fever. The worried mother has secretly saved a small amount of money to buy medicine, but when her mother-in-law finds the money, she snatches it away. The desperate mother begs, "Please give it back. My son needs treatment." Ignoring her cries, the mother-in-law hands the money to her own son. The husband smiles and says, "Good, this will cover my expenses for the next few days." The devastated mother cries, "Our son is fighting for his life, and you're wasting his medicine money." Her mother-in-law heartlessly laughs and says, "Nothing will happen to him." The helpless mother spends the entire night praying for her son's life. The next morning, she somehow manages to take him to the hospital. After examining the child, the doctor returns with tears in his eyes. The frightened mother asks, "Doctor, how is my son?" The doctor quietly replies, "I'm sorry, you brought him here too late. We tried everything, but we couldn't save him." The mother's world falls apart. She screams in pain, hugs her son's lifeless body, and cries uncontrollably. Every dream she had for him disappears in a single moment. Later, she returns home carrying unbearable grief. In anger and heartbreak, she throws the household belongings outside. Her husband rushes over and asks, "What are you doing?" With tears streaming down her face, she replies, "There is nothing left for me in this house. My son died because no one cared enough to save him." Hearing those words, the husband is left speechless. He realizes that his greed, silence, and cruelty have cost him the life of his own child. For the first time, he breaks down in tears, but his regret comes far too late. No amount of crying can bring his son back. Tell us, do you think any parent should ever ignore a child's life because of money or pride? Did this mother do everything she could to save her son, or could anything have changed his fate? Share your thoughts in the comments. If this story touched your heart, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share it so this message reaches more people.